What is going on, everyone? KM Dolph back for your weekly installment of Transport Fever 2 in this Riverdream series. Now, before we get into anything today, please make sure you leave a like on this video, comment your suggestions for future episodes, things that you'd like to see me do, things you'd like named after you, etc, etc. Like and follow me on Facebook as always, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already by clicking the subscribe button as hard as you possibly can, and then click the notification bell so that you can keep up to date with all things KM Dolph. With that done, we are here today in Hampton, where we kind of left off, where we are in the middle of doing the extremely long inner mountain line and the coastal line. We got as far as Hampton and River Run. Today, what we are going to do is we are going to continue on, and we're going to go from River Run out to Nicodranas, and we're going to go from Hampton down here to Ashington. Now, I know that leaves Epston here in the middle, sort of doing absolutely nothing. However, I have a plan. There's going to be, if I get time to do it today, once Hampton comes out here, and once River Run goes out to Nicodranas, there will be a small loopy line going between Nicodranas, Epston, and Ashington, just to kind of help them mix things up a little bit. So that way then we've got the Riverton, which is connected to both those three, and then Ashington, Epston, and Nicodranas. Ashington will continue on into Rasona, Felderwin, etc, etc, and Nicodranas will move onwards towards Akron and then into Waco, where both trains will eventually meet in Waco. It's sort of that midway along the line, sort of connecting service, I guess. I have thought about doing it. I'm going to do it, only because it just seems like the simple thing to do. The thing that I do find funny, though, is that not really many people are using the old Ashington to Epston road service. But then when you look down here, we've still got this horrendous bottlenecking happening down here in River Run. But in any event, what we're going to do is we're going to continue on with that all today, and we're going to do that right after the intro.
It's all the same when you're out of your mind, changing colors to hide from the blistering lights. They still burn in my...
Okay, and we're now back from the intro. We're back over here in Hampton, because that's where I kind of want to start things off today. We are going to continue on with the passenger line being the right-of-way passage. So we're going to go over here into Ashington post-haste, and we are going to build ourselves a nice little... I mean, that's all commercial there, so this is easily going to become the network for the train. So we will start off thusly by going the 240s, the high speeds, the 2 lanes, the drama of it all. No. This game and its never-ending saga of giving me that which I don't want. Now, there is a slight lump in that, but it's not horrendous, so I'm going to leave it. We'll then get a cargo building up in this hood. We'll then go in and configure the station platforms and do, you know, those bits and pieces that we do. So we're going to go boom, 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 boom. A bang, 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 bang. Yep, yep, yep. And then yep, 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 and yep. Followed by the last end of it, which will be bang, 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 bang. Just like that, we're done. So that was nice and easy. Now the next part comes is the track. So we're going to need the high speeds. We're going to keep the catenaries. Probably going to have to do something with this line. I don't know what. But something's going to have to get done with it, because that's going to have to come all the way out here and somehow connect on to that. Now, if I just do it as the crow flies, What is that going to do to me? I wonder. Let's have a look. What do you do if I do that? You're going to say that you've got collision problems. Well, I mean, for that part, I don't really blame you. You got bridge pillar collisions. You got all kinds of drama. Yeah, you don't really like that too much at all, do you? So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to fix your little wagon. And we're going to create a new hooligadi over here. And we're going to go out to there with a whole big ahaya. I mean, I don't even like the look of that. So that can go and that can go. And then we'll try that one again. And just go up through here and on to there. Yeah, it looks about as good as it's going to look. There you go. Now you've got a bit of how you going. Now, what do you reckon about coming out here? Now, see, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. Now, are you a lumber mill? No, you're one of them ones. Okay. So what we might do then is, what are we going to do? How do I want to do this? Is I guess the $1 million question. I'm just going to put it there. And then I'm going to run this thing all the merry way out to wherever the hell... Yeah, basically to wherever the hell. There it is. Now, the good thing is that you will give me that which I want. You look cool going through there. You got a nice high bank section here. You got a little bit of a tunnel going on over here, which I don't mind. You then come out of the tunnel over here near that, so that's all. Yeah, I like that. That actually looks the part. Alright, so go with that. And then we'll follow this line post haste. Get it all done so that we can move on to bigger, brighter and better things. Yep, you can do that one. And then you can mosey on. No. Yes. There you go. See, that was nice and simple. I mean, any more simple than that, and I'd have to start questioning the authenticity of this. Now, the funny thing is that I've got wood up there, I've got wood over here, and I've got wood over here. Now, I mean, the easiest thing to do here would be to go, well, you know, I could just build myself a road and do some trucks and hiya. But I don't know if that's what I want to do. And I really don't know how I want to do it. Well, we're not even worrying about that just yet, so we won't concern ourselves with that nonsense just yet. Now, why are you giving me the heebie-jeebies? Excuse me, sir. I do not like your hibberish gibberish. So please don't give me any of that hibberish gibberish. Right, so you can go there for now. I will need one of these for the time being, as much as I put them in every series, and to be perfectly honest with you, I am not the biggest fan of them. But I got to do it. Then we go in and whack in a whole... Nope. We go in here and we whack in a whole bunch of this nonsense. You go there. And then we come down the line and we go a boom boom. Boom boom. This is the merry aspect of everything that I do. Just whack a couple of these along here. Yeah. I'll even whack one in the tunnel because I'm that way inclined today. I'll even whack another one in the tunnel because I'm that way inclined today. You know what? Let's go for a third. Why not? And then we'll whack one just outside the tunnel there. That's a bit better. And then we'll go boom boom. Then we'll go boom boom. And Then we'll whack one in that little bit. Then we'll whack one in that little bit. And then we'll leave that for the rest of them. Go back. Oh, hello. There goes my train. That's always nice and dandy. Now, where did you say you were? Are you... Has that got you right where you need to be? Yes, it does. Lovely. So, you can go there. I don't... Was I giving freight right of way along this? No, I actually don't remember. Let's give the passengers the right of way, because, you know, they're passengers. And that seems like the jolly nice thing to do. And we'll whack a signal there. Why I'd put one there is kind of beyond me. It sort of seems like it defeats the entire purpose of what one is trying to do here. Come on, just give me that one signal. There you go, get rid of you. Now, I don't believe I've put any signalage along here. Well, that's... Oh, no, I have. That's just sitting up the hill there. Well, that one can go there then. And that's pretty much that done. So, I mean, we're only, what, 10, 12 minutes into the episode and we've already got that line up and running. That's productivity for you right there. The only thing I have to do is set up the town's freight and passenger routage, which I promise you I'm going to get to. Now, the good thing is, the only thing I really have to worry about is the road between Epston and Ashington, which is, you know, that's going to be a gigantic headache, for one. Only because I got to put a train line over that and get myself out to Rasona at some point. So I might have to look into a little something there. But you know what, we'll worry about that when we get to it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the... where is it? It's River Run. Is it River Run? I don't even know. Hampton. No. Yeah, Riverton to Hampton. There you go. So I want to manage the line a little bit, if I may. And I do want to, once you've been out to the once you've been out to the Hamptons, you can make your merry way out there. Then you can stop back off in the Hamptons. Then you can stop off back in the Blackbottsville. And then everyone should be, you know, kind of happy. So Blackbottsville, you go on platform 2, thank you. Let's quickly go make sure I haven't stuffed things up in... No, I have. That's fine. That's why we check these things. Right, so you can go to there. What about over here? Well, once it gets into Ashington, I don't really care which side it goes on. It's going to go on one side or the other anyway. So that's done. That's lovely. There you go. Now the people of merry old Ashington, down here in the middle of the foothills... The foothills of these gigantic mountains where there's absolutely nothing except lush green hills for everybody. There's nothing else out here other than that, other than this sawmill, which we'll get to at some point. Anyway, moving on. If we're going to get to it today, it's got to start happening now. What we're going to do here... What are we going to do here? Right, well the first thing we're going to have to fix is Nicodranus. Nicodranus has got all kinds of problems. I say that, but it really doesn't. So we're gonna upgrade here, and we're gonna go these extra large streetery doos, and we're gonna go all the way through town just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this go off of here and out to, say, wherever the hell I can make it go. Probably out to there. Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to get rid of this, and then we're going to get rid of that, and that, and that. And then we're going to have to make ourselves some sort of giant, stupid freeway to get out of here. Alright, we'll go ahead, upgrade yourself. Oh my god, no. Autosave's kicked in and doing its thing, because it likes doing those sorts of things to me. Right, so now I've got that fixed. Now can I fix this, please? There you go. So now you can go all the way out to there. Right. And then you can get yourself upgraded to a country road. And then you can come onto here like this. And that doesn't look terrible. No, it doesn't. But then I've got to go back to this extra large country road nonsense, and I've got to upgrade the heck out of this. Because it's going to go all the way down here to Akron. There you go. Now you guys have got, now you got worse problems. I got worse problems. What the hell is that thing? Bit of road sticking out in the middle of absolutely godforsaken nowhere. Alright, so now that's that. I've got a massive 6-lane highway thing going straight through the middle of town. I've given it a little bit more road to expand and do things with and build that road onto there and all that hooligad. But now what I want is I want a nice, choice piece, flat bit of land. So I'm going to need this flattening tool again, because that's tends to be the way of things. I need to clear out this whole lot here. I know. It's all going to make sense in a minute. It's only because, right, I don't like this inconsistency with land and making my stations look horrible and all that nonsense. I just don't like it. All right. Right, go in there and fix this all up and do all that nonsense. Right. So now, if I wanted... No, we'll see. No, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it right. Right? Right. Right, so you, my friend, need to come off of here and remain flat. Yes, you do. You then need to come off of here, remaining flat. Like so. So that I can then come in here and go, oh, bam. See? Just like this. That way, there's absolutely no fuss. And as some might say, a no muss. Come back out one more. A little bit. There you go. Done. Right. So now you got a station there, and that's all well and good. If you need to go anywhere, you can cross over the freeway and not give me any grief. And yeah, I think that works. Station's right there, so that made a hell of a lot of sense to do. Get out of that real quick. I need to configure this gigantic bozo. There you go. You go to there. I need to... Yep, English. English and all that noise. Right, put in some platformage for me. And then we'll whack in some tracky dacks. And then we'll go back the other way with tracky dacks. And then we'll come back in here again with some platformage. And that is pretty much that station entirely done. Yep, that's pretty much that done in a nutshell. Good. So then what I can do is I can just easily connect the dots. Dots, dots, dots. Right, so that, in theory, should work. The only thing it doesn't do for me is a whole bunch of anything. No, see, I don't like that lump, for one. I don't like the fact that it goes to Kentucky for 3. Well, you're not going to let me do that anyway, because you've got all kinds of bridge pillar collision. Yeah, so you're doing a bridge there, you're doing a bridge there. See, I could even just be an absolute buffoon and go, well, I'm building through the middle of that, because I don't care. I'm then going to need to figure out something to do with this bridge. Can I change a bridge? Are you going to let me change a bridge? Oh, yeah? I mean, it doesn't look awful by any stretch, but it's not what I had in mind. Which means I'm also going to have to run a triple crowner right the way over the top of this and run freight line to freight line. Not that that's a terrible thing. I could do it and I could get away with it quite easily. Alright, you know what? Let's have at it. Let's do something different. No, I don't want to hear you too much slope bloody nonsense. Don't you give me any of that at all. I don't want to hear it. You're gonna give it to me though because of this stupid road. Right, well let's delete the road then. Let's make us have less problems, would you? Right, come on. You need to come out here and need to go there promptly. Right. You can then follow this all the merry way out here. I didn't change that bridge because I'm a goose. Right. And then what? That is going to make some sort of a small slopey... Oh, look at that. That doesn't look very nice at all, does it? Alright. So what if I go back this way with this one? Are you going to let me do the things that I want to do? Or are you just going to be an absolute gronk about it? Oh, well, hang on. I can't even do that yet because I haven't even done this station's... Oh. For whatever reason, in the last episode, when I set this thing up, did exactly that. I failed to set it up. Right, well, let's quickly do that while we've still got some time up our sleeves. So we'll whack all this wonderful nonsense in here. Then we'll whack in some track. Double track. Double track, double time, and we're golden. Platforms again. It's a good thing that, you know, doing all this prep work for this, I've got such a massive bankroll behind me. Because as you guys know, I've now got $7.1 billion redos. And for those also playing at home, I haven't done this in a while, but if you look down, as I move out of the way, if you look here, it's the year 2072. So the game has progressed, pardon me, rather rapidly over the time. Yep, come on. I just want you to get in here and don't give me any grief. What? I don't know what that is, and I don't like it either. Right, so I could make that into that. Make it down. Oh, that looks sick. Can I seriously make that happen? Because I'd really like to make that happen, as much as that is making that into a god-awful... No, I can't. I'll have to keep it as that. Oh, what if I did this? And went... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right, because that's what I was going to do originally. Yeah. Right, make that into a bridge. That then comes over through here. Can I make that into that now? Yes, I can. Hey. These things work. Yes, they do. And that's not actually going to turn into a bridge. That's just going to be a line. Huh. Well, that's convenient. I mean, the good thing about this, the more I think about it by the second, the more that I think about this by the second, is having that line there is actually a real... Alright. Apparently I done goofed on that. Yeah, right. Don't know how I goofed that up, but anyway. Right, so that's all fixed. So does that mean if I want to go alongside of you, I've got to come out here and do this nonsense? Right, so you can come out to there, right? I've then got to go back into here and delete the living hell out of you. Right, you need to get deleted. Autosave's kicking in again. Thank you, autosave. There you go. Now, is that all of you gone? Yeah, pretty much. As I was saying, before all of this erupted the way that it did. So, wait, what? Oh, okay, because you're still down there. Right. Yeah, having that one section of literally just freight line only before it rejoins the main line is not a terrible thing. To quote somebody from a long time ago, it's a good thing. Let that one sink in so you can figure out who that actually was. Okay, so I haven't completely gotten rid of you. There you go. Now can I have the rest of you? Right, so you can go to there. Oh dear, I missed one very tiny yet very crucial bit. Yeah, I don't think having that is a bad thing at all. It's going to be a nice little breakaway from the main line to let trains run past and overlap and overtake each other and all that sort of whatnot. Now, speaking of whatnot, I need to figure out a way to fix this. Because I can't imagine that the wonderful people that have counted on me for as long as they have are going to put up with this for very long. Oh, well, see, that's going to work. They can just go straight under there. Right. Right. So you can come through to there. You'll play ball. At what point do you stop playing ball, but? Okay. Probably about there. Right. Right, so it's at that, pretty much at that point. Sorry people, I just destroyed all of you. Yeah, see, I'm not opposed to that at all. Alright, hit the unpause buttons. Lovely. Now, the only other thing I have to do is zip off out here to yonder station and perform my usual run-of-the-mill stupid diamond crossing, and it's going to tell me that it doesn't like it for reasons that I can't even begin to imagine. Right, so you go there, you go there, then I've got to chuck a number of these out here along this track. I mean, if I'm going to do that there, may as well do it here too. Pick a spot and go for it. There you go. There you go. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nope. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Zip down the middle bit here. 1, 2. Why do I keep doing these things? 3 and 4. Now we can whack things along the top here. That's going to look kind of boss. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the only thing I have to do now, that I have to fix, is this little line that goes through here. Because at some point, hit the pause button again, please. I'm going to have to, I do have to delete that right here and now, because that needs to go. And then we need to figure out a way. Is that really how this is going to go down? Because I don't know if I like that. Yeah, you can go out to there, thank you very much. And then you can play ball equally, and you can do that which you need to do. I mean, yeah, you're going to come in at 60k an hour, but I don't really mind. not like you're going to be doing break Mach 1 anyway, as you're coming into the station. Now, can I... No, wrong button. Can I fix that? Ah! Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's just get the smoothing gun now. We don't need to go silly with anything. Now, I need to go into the River Run show and manage the line and break you up with Lakeview, because you're not going to Lakeview. Once you've been to River Run, you're going to come out here to the Nicodranuses, and then you're going to go back along here and you're going to go back into the River Run. And I believe you're stopping at the correct stations. So Riverton to Nicodranus to Riverton, and then back to Lakeview. Why you aren't stopping at Lakeview on the way home is a little bit beyond me, but hey, I am not one to potentially judge. But you will now, and that's fine. Okay, so that is now the four line. What on earth is that? I don't like that. Don't build it. Go away. Don't build that monstrosity there, thank you. But there you go. So now we've got that highway, which will hopefully stop bottlenecking as badly as it does. If anything wants to go down there, they can just go whabang. These guys can go one of two ways, which is wonderful for them. And yeah, life as we know it will be grand, at least out of Riverton. Or River Run, I should say. And then we've now got this merry little escape out here to Nicomedranus. Now, 32 minutes into the episode, I should put down some foundations for the merry old freighter, passengerage. So the question is, though, what do I want to run through Nicodranus? I mean, the answer to that is rather simple. I don't really want to run anything out of here that I don't have to. Alright, so we're going to whack this over here right in front of the passenger doodad. I'm going to stick with buses for Nicodranus, I think. We're going to go easy, literally, with electric buses. And then I'll go over here and we'll set up a little one of these Victor Charlies. No, you want to go onto there, thank you. So that way now you've got the capacity for freight with the possibility of extension, which is equally great. And then I've got to go into here and I've got to do a bunch of this nonsense. So what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to go out to here by bus. That's the first bus stop there. You're then going to make your merry way down to here. You're then probably going to make your merry way, I would probably say, down to here somewhere. And then you could make your merry way over to here somewhere. And then you could come back up into here somewhat. You know what, we'll put you... You know what, we'll go down here. Put you up there. And then, yeah, we'll probably put you up here. There you go. And then you can make your merry way back up here to Christmas. Yeah, why not? Who cares? Well, I mean, I care, but... nope. I want to make a bus systems. Where's my bus thingamajig? There it is. Right. So now, the question is, are you going to play ball here? I suppose that's my number one question right now. Let's see if you will indeed play the ball. Because, I mean, you should. The Easy Taros They only carry 17 people, but that's fine. You know what? We're going to go with a 6. Because 6 is always the easiest thing to do. So you're going to go from there. You're then going to go to there. You're then going to go to there. And then to there. And then to there. And then to there. Auto save doing its thing as it usually does. Come on. Hurry up. I don't have all day. You missed one, you goose. To there. To there. To there. And then to there. And then back into here. Then you're going to go whabam. And then whabam. Alright, so Jefferson's already mucked up. Don't you muck up on me, Jefferson. Then that works. And then that works. And then I don't think that one works. Or does it? We'll find out in a second because I'm going to click this button and go, hiya. No. Wilson didn't work. Go to the other one, Wilson. Oh dear. Yeah, no, that works. So does that mean Wilson's not doing the right one on the way down? Yeah, that's exactly what that meant. Right, and then once you've been back to college, you can go over here to Miller. And then you can float back into home. And Bob's your uncle. I believe I have fixed that. Done. Now, does that mean my buses have taken off? Is that exactly what that means? Yes, that's exactly what that means. I have buses everywhere. Bus. And another bus. Well, there you go. That in turn should fix that, and that should be fine. So that's Nicodranus done with e-buses. We'll then duck out here to Ashington, and we'll get done what we quickly can with what little time we have left. Now, I'm also going to do buses out here, because buses seems like the thing to do. Single city, going to go with that one. Yep. Right, so you, my fine friend. No, you can go there. It means you're going to destroy that, and I don't really mind. The other thing I will need is a passenger doodad of the similar kinds. There you go. You can go there. They'll come out of the station alright, they'll duck into there, and that'll be fine. The only thing I don't like is that nonsense. So because of that nonsense, you're going to go. I don't like your nonsense. I didn't like it before, and I certainly don't like it now. Right, so you can go sit up there then, since you're going to do that to me. Right. We'll then go into the old bus shelters. And where on earth are we going to start this off? Well, going down there would make sense. And then going up here would probably make sense. Is that all linked? It is all linked. So you know what? We'll go up there. We'll then go up here. We'll then stop off down here. We'll then drop off over here. We'll then go right down the middle of Main Street. And then we'll come back down this way. And then we'll make our merry way back over into here. Like so. Lovely. Now the only thing that's going to do for me, other than make my life an absolute living hell... Actually, you know what I can do? I can do this. I'm going to fix this right quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the pause button again. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to delete this. Just like that. Now the reason for that is because I'm going to do this. Right. So now you've got this amazing little piece of road. There you go, that looks a bit better. That can go all the way around here and off you go, off into oblivion. The game didn't like something there. Don't know what. But evidently it did not like something. Right, so then... Oh, nah. Nah. We're also going to fix that right quick too. Yep, we're gonna do the whole shebang bang today, folks. Just in case people were unawares, apparently we're gonna do everything. Oh, I hate these road connections and everything they stand for. Right, do myself a favour, get upgraded. Right, so what that's gonna mean for here anyway. Is I'm going to then create very quickly because I'm getting these things are happening to me again. No, that looks terrible. What if I did it that way instead? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So what if I get rid of that and then that? Then I come back into here and I go, hiya. Yes, that looks a hell of a lot better. Right, go with that. You've now got... What's your problem? You, my friend, should not have any more problem. You've been hooked up. It's because you have absolutely no access to Ashington whatsoever. And that's fine, I'm prepared for that. How, you may ask? I haven't quite figured that out yet. But I'm probably going to use this little bit of road over here. So let's get rid of that, because that's rubbish. Get rid of that, because that's rubbish. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open up a nice little 2-lane little hooligan onto that. No, and we're going to find a nice bit where you don't make this road look crap. Come on. Give me a bit of road that doesn't look crap. I actually like the way that looks and feels. Just a shame that the game doesn't. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. Yeah, go to that. Let's trial it, see what it does. So in order to get in there, you got to come down this ways, right? And then if I upgrade this whole chunk of Main Street, right? This should, in theory, I mean, this should work. And there you go. So now you got a good whack of everything just coming straight in off a freeway. And then I've obviously got to fix up this bit of road as well. Well, so much for me getting anything else done today. Right, fix up the roads. And it's funny too, because I'm going to have to end up fixing up this road yet again the next time I decide to upgrade something, because... Oh, wait. So you're that. Righto, okay. So what if I then did this and went hiya, 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 and just gave you one big nice super duper connector pen style all the way up to that point, and then give you this bit. There you go. You like that. So now you got full laneage all the way up to that point, You can then dart off that way and go that way, and you're on your merry way. Yeah, okay, good, I like that. But yes, as I was saying, I've just realised that I'm now going to have to fix that yet again when I redo this line. Although I should probably be able to get a bridge over that. But we'll worry about that at a later date. Now, the only last thing I need to do is get buses and running up on this. I have to digress because we're running out of time. Because as usual, every episode that I seem to do lately goes for way too long. Don't know why, it just seems to happen that way. Right, you, my little friend, can go all the way out there. You look the part. Vehicles. Easy taros. New line. Right, so you can go to there, 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 to there. And back again. To there, to there. No. Get on the ones. So when you go through 10th Street the first time, you need to go through that way, sunshine. No, you do not, apparently. No, you do need to go number 2s. Oh, how did I done goof that? See, no, there's got to be a nicer way of doing that one. I need you to come up the other way, 10th Street, on the way in. Go to number 2. Yeah, see, there it is. That's exactly what needs to happen. So 10th Street there, 10th Street there. Right, continue on. Go out to 12th. 12th number 2, 12th number 2. I don't get what this random line is. Ah, that's what that is. Right. Right. Very good. There's my line done. Alright, get my Citaros out there. Go my E-Citaros. Now, you're all the way over here. Halt. Does that mean now that I can get extra trains up and running on this this little Mary line of mine? I would need to find out where the other train is first. Where are you? Right. No, I don't want to configure the Rivertons. Thank you. Riverton to Hampton line. I need you. Why are you there? Right. So you're out at Hampton. And this one's just pulled into Riverton. Ah. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can easily duplicate. Duplicate? Yeah, that thing. There you go. You can put another one of you on for now. And that will work. And then I'll have to wait until the other one's out the other side. There you go. So you get on out of here. I'll wait until you're a good distance away from everything before I go ahead and whack another one of you on the line. So you're going... Where are you going? You're going out to Riverton. Right. Off you go. Breakneck pace. Get on it. Off you go. There you go, on your merry way. Going through tunnels. This is looking pretty good right now. I just want you to be as far away from here as possible before I go ahead and claim you. I've also got to fix up the Lakeview line to connect it back onto the main line for the freights. I thought I had done that. Evidently I have not. And that is the stupidest little residential building I've ever seen in my life. And they're all going to get demolished. And again, that's just dumb. Why would you put that there? Right. So that's all happening at least. And I know I'm going up towards my 50-minute mark yet again. But apparently that's what I do. Not sure why I do it, but I do. Come on. I at least want you out here at River Run before I go ahead and duplicate you. Here we go. Let's have a look out here. What do we got? We got some Akshish. Do we have any Akshish? Not really. The line, to its credit, is not that popular just yet. Still going to claim the train, but I just wanted to make sure that it was at least going to run. I mean, this is definitely going to run. I mean, we've already got 41 passengers. Apparently, Nicodranus is a town on the move, and that move would be to get out of here. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Alright, come on. 34 wanting to go to Riverton. 4 going to River Run. 6 going to Lakeview. Lots of people wanting to go down the other end of this this highway. They don't like my highway. I don't know why. It's a great little highway. Right, so you can dump your last 12 passengers off there. You can pick up a whole nother lot of people, and then you can get the hell out. There you go. I think that's gone quite well. That, my friends, is probably going to do it for today. Next episode, we will work solely, repeat, solely, on this little Nicodranus to Epston to Ashington little line. I'm not going to run it into River Run because there's already enough people sort of, you know, doing this nonsense to where I haven't really got the funds or the resources to do anything. Although, no, I'm still not going to do it because I don't know where the heck I'd run it from. I'd have to run it out of this side, flip around the mountain that way, and then flip around. Actually, that might not be a terrible idea. Come out of here, flip around this little mountain, come around the inside, and I could have like a little mountain steam train. Ooh, I like the sound of that. We could have a little steam train run back and forth like it's doing tours, but it's actually a proper service. We'll do that next episode. So, alright, we're going to go out of River Run then. That will eventually stop these people from bottlenecking the crap out of this intersection. Because at the moment, look at this. I mean, look at it. This is terrible. There's just people everywhere. There's too much traffic. We need to encourage these goobers to start taking more public transport. So we're going to do that next episode. Out of River Run. So guys, thank you very much for watching today. And as we sit somewhere, you know what? Let's go back down to Riverton. See if we can see something interesting happen. Only because I like this little setup down here. Look at this. Eventually, I will get the things that I want for this. But yeah, guys, as we sit down here at Riverton, looking at the 314 passengers wanting to go out to Hampton, I will see you for the next instalment in this Transport Fever 2 Riverdream series. Take care, everyone.